Hey guys, thank you so much. And uh, we just really wanted to thank, first of all, Eric and Lucy, Frank, Morrow, and Jamie for really the honor and the privilege to come to you today. And that being said, I'm going to turn it over to my lovely wife.
Hi, guys. Um, we're going to talk about what was different for us this time. I'm going to start off with one of my favorite quotes, and it may kind of make you cringe because the grammar is not perfect, but it fits my husband very well. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. And our way of business has always been that. It's always He's been in business for 29 plus years, and we've always done the same thing. He's always done business the same way, and we've always achieved the same results. Not bad results, just kind of right there in the middle of the pack, right? Never at the low end, just middle. 80 to 90,000, never achieving that six-figure income, never achieving the big trips or asked to speak on this kind of stage. So this time it's different. And we've had to ask ourselves why this is different. And I have to give my husband kudos for being different this time around. When he first approached me with this, he's like, "Hey, Eric Bonfilio contacted me about a new opportunity, and I want you to put your license over here with this company called Experior." And I was not really excited about this idea because we've done this before, right? And we're achieving these same results, that definition of insanity, doing that same thing over and over and getting that same result. But Rich is like, let's give it 60 to 90 days. What's the worst that could happen? Well, we'll be in the same place we're at, right? But I watched my husband change his mindset. I watched my husband grow. I watched my husband become coachable and teachable. I watched my husband plug into a system that was way outside of his comfort zone because he had to relinquish that control of a conversation to someone else. Because if you've ever sat down and talked to him, he likes to talk, right? But he had to follow Eric's system. And if you were on yesterday, Eric talked about that system, and it's keep it simple, and it's a simple system. And if you follow it, you have the success. And the success of the system is what's been different for us. And it's the difference in him that has brought the difference to our business, the difference to our marriage, and the difference to our family. And I'm going to let him tell you what that difference is.
So, guys, I knew Eric from his days in the practice company. Eric was a $46 million earner. We both grew up in Kansas. We both were in financial services. And the other little nuance, we're big, huge Dallas Cowboy fans, right? Ugh. And so I saw a post on Facebook that Eric posted, and me being kind of the smart aleck that I am, my first question to Eric was, do I have to recruit? And so Eric in his wisdom says, hey, I'm going to call you. And so he started telling me about Experior. He said, Rich, you know the independent model. He goes, where I was really, really good was to hire, train, and develop people. He goes, if you're coachable, if you're trainable, and if you're teachable, I promise you, I'll take your business to the next level. Now, guys, that's what I did. Eric calls it. So I said, Eric, what do we do? He goes, 4-10 to win. I said, what does that mean? He goes, do 4 Zoom appointments a week, invite 10 people to the business overview. And I said, okay, what's the best way? What's the method? He goes, we're going to do a 10-minute phone call. So everybody always asks, what do you say? And guys, this is literally what I told people. I would say, hey, Eric, I just got affiliated with a brand new company that's based out of Canada, just crossed the border into the US. They're going through a huge expansion. Don't know if you're interested. Matter of fact, I don't even know if you qualify for but I know the guy who's in charge of the entire expansion. Is there any reason why you would not give me 10 minutes of your time? Question mark, wait for an answer. And guys, that's all that we did. And the purpose of the phone call was to vet people. And here's the magic formula after we do just the intro. Eric would say, and I'll use Steve, one of my SMs. Steve, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being little to no interest, 10 being interested but just need more information, where are you at? And wait. And guys, most people are going to be between a 5 and an 8. And then the next thing we did, we got them onto a Zoom call, okay? And we took them through the process. So here's the results for doing things differently, right? Monica filled out her AOA on 4/22 of this past year, okay? By June, only 69 days in this company. First of all, that first month, we were the #1 personal recruiters in the company. Now, don't give us the credit because we plugged into a system, but we were the #1 personal builders, right? For the first 6 months for the entire company, we had 32 directs. We were #1 personal recruiting. We were the #1 personal recruiting team. And we were the #2 SM builders with 43. Now, I don't tell you those numbers to impress you, but only to impress upon you. That's what the system does. If you're willing to plug in, if you're willing to check your ego at the door, if you're willing to learn and be a leader, and sometimes the best leader are the cheerleaders of their team. And that being said, I would be doing my team a disservice if we did not talk about our team. Lion Chasers, guys, we're so super proud of you. We're looking forward to representing you in Mexico. And guys, hey, the endless opportunities we have with this company. Thanks for letting us talk. God bless. Have a great day.